My next guest took time out of his incredibly busy schedule on America's Got Talent to help end a lifelong mission for another one of my staffers. His 82-year-old dad shares the same name, Howie Mandel, and is a huge fan of the real Howie Mandel, who's here with us. Howie, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you, Tamron. Thanks for having me.
Oh, this is so cool, and your room is cool behind you. Let me ask you, your name is a little more common than mine. In fact, we looked up on the search engine LexisNexis. There are 53 other Howie Mandels in the country. How many of them have you actually met?
You know, I've actually met a few of them. There was another Howie Mandel in my school when I was in high school who did a lot better academically than me. So sometimes I would get his report card, and obviously he would get mine, and he'd be the one to call and say he got the wrong report card. I would act like I didn't know what he was talking about, and I would always share his report card with my parents. They were so proud of me until they actually saw the real Howie Mandel.
You mentioned your parents. Were you named after someone?
Yes, I was named after Howie Mandel. No, I don't think so.
I was named after Tamron Hall.
But Howie Mandel, to be honest with you, I shortened it for show business. You know that?
Why did you shorten it?
Because my actual birth name is Howie Mandel. And I just thought that didn't have a ring to it.
An emphasis on the long Del. Okay, well, as I mentioned, one of my team members on the staff, his dad has been just looking forward to one day, a chance encounter with you. His name is Howie Mandel as well. Take a look.
My name is Jeff Mandel, and my dad's name is Howie Mandel.
Hi, I'm Howard Mandel. I'm 82 years old, and I'm from Queens, New York. I'm asked constantly if I'm him or are we related. Normally, I tell people I'm the older and poorer one.
My entire life, people have asked me if I'm related to Howie Mandel. And of course, I have to say yes. It's my dad, but not the one you're thinking of.
Numerous times when I make a restaurant reservation, the restaurants are quite disappointed that it's me and not him.
It's been a secret dream of mine for almost 40 years for my dad, Howie Mandel, to meet the other Howie Mandel.
Okay, the Howie. I don't know why, Howie. I started crying with that. Listen, that was Jeff. He's a member of our team. His dad is standing by. Now, here's the catch. He has no idea that you're here. He is 82 years old. He's a retired New York City school teacher, and he's currently fighting cancer. He thinks he's here just to talk about what it's like to have the same name as you. He's got no idea that we were able to get the other Howie Mandel on standby. So Jeff is standing by his son. He works on our show. He's here to watch this life moment as well. So Jeff, are you ready? Because I'm already crying.
I'm sort of crying. Yeah, I can't believe this is happening, actually.
Howie, I'm going to let you introduce the other Howie and say hello. I want to see what happens first and see what happens when he realizes that it's actually you, okay? So here we go. Let's try it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howie Mandel.
Yes.
It's Howie!
I finally meet you. I enjoyed all your work on television. Truly did.
We've got both Howies here, so I don't know which of you to call the Howie Mandel, so I'll call the original Howie Mandel because you're 82 years old. Your son Jeff said you've been waiting to meet Howie Mandel and finally thank him for all those good reservations you've received at the restaurants.
Speaking to you in person is amazing. I wonder how many other people, total strangers, have had that privilege.
First of all, it's an honor to meet you, young man.
Thank you.
And I know that you're battling right now health. I just want you to be strong, stay, present. And this is a great moment, and I wish you all the best. It's a pleasure for me to meet you. It's as exciting for me to meet another Howie Mandel as, well, I think it's more exciting for me to meet you than you to meet me.
All right, well, listen, guys, it's an honor to have two classy Howies on the show. I'd love to get a picture with you both. All right, look at the camera straight ahead and say, on the count of three, Howie Mandel. 1, 2, 3.
Howie Mandel.
Thank you, Howie. Thank you both for this. Howie can be seen at his local coffee shop in Queens. And, of course, the Howie Mandel can be seen on new episodes of America's Got Talent on Tuesdays and Wednesdays on NBC at 8 and 7 Central. His documentary, Howie Mandel, But Enough About Me, is currently streaming on Peacock, and you can catch his new episodes of his podcast, Howie Mandel Does Stuff, every Tuesday.